They got this plate, but they need some salt. They don't want no bland food. You showing up, making it different. You don't do things like the normal person would. You showing up. The way you talk is different. Because you the salt. What you mean? That's why, girl. That's why. My brother, listen. You the salt. Some people gonna call you salty. That's okay. Some people gonna call you salty. Oh, she thinks she's something. Nah, look at her. No, I'm the salt. That's my purpose. You come with flavor. That's your purpose. Okay? So the goal is to be the light of God. That's the goal. Is to let your light shine. Not to let somebody else dim it. No, you can't help it. You cannot help who God has called you to be. You cannot help it. When you show up, people might think you're doing too much. And you just being yourself. Doing too much. What? I'm just being myself. Have y'all ever been like that? Whenever you go out with some people or whatever the case may be, and people look at you like, Dad, you got to dress all up. Or, Dad, you got to do all that. Golly. Or look at me. Maybe I need to go home and change. Or, Dad, I didn't know you was going to do like that. And all you're doing is being yourself. What you mean? All you're doing is being who you are. You cannot help that. And a lot of people try to compete and compare where they could never. Seriously. A lot of people will look at you and try to duplicate you, try to mimic you, but they could never mimic your spirit because it's the God in you. Stop playing. Telling people stop playing. Okay? This ain't no competition. Stop playing. Because you ain't going to do nothing but hurt yourself trying to keep up with me. Right? So in this season, people going to start looking at you differently, but don't let it bother you. Okay? They might have some little slick remarks. Don't let it faze you. Okay? Don't let it bother you, please. No, we're not doing that. We're not feeling sorry for being blessed in this season. We're not doing that. God did not create us for that. He created us to be the salt, baby. What you mean? It's a flavor. Okay? So people are waiting on you to share your knowledge, to share your gift, to share your experience with God, to share your testimonies and your stories. People are waiting on you to show up. So you got to show up. There's somebody on the verge right now of giving up, not knowing that you overcame what they've been through. And they're on the verge of wanting to take their life. They don't want to live anymore. But you have been through way worse than him. Okay? So it's time for you to start telling your story. It's time for you to show up. Let God use you.